everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. So today, finally, we're doing updates Shop My Stash. So I'm going to go through the products I've been using over the past few weeks, and then we will shop my stash and go through my vanity and pick out some new items. So my goal is to do this every 2 weeks, but I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks since my last update. But that means I've been using all of these items for a while now, so I can give you little mini reviews before we get into picking new items. And I did get ready using some of these items. I'm going to do that again. So a week from now I plan to do a get ready with me using my Shop My Stash. This is what I keep all of my Shop My Stash items in, and I just keep it on my vanity, so they're just like my go-to products for the 2 to 4 weeks that I keep them in here. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with like base products and stuff like that. So I chose 2 foundations. One was the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation, the full coverage moisturizer, and this is what I have on today. I really like this. I think it's moisturizing. I mean, it is a full coverage moisturizer, and it pretty much is full coverage. Oftentimes, like during the, just when I'm getting ready quick, I use my fingers to apply it, and that works fine. But today I used a brush, and that really like builds up the coverage. So I would say it pretty much is full coverage, which is crazy. Like I said, it's really moisturizing. I love that there's SPF 50. I say this in like every video if I live in Florida, but no matter where you live, you should be using SPF, and this is an easy way for me to get it at least on my face. So I really like this. The shade might be a little too dark, but I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, I've been really enjoying using this. The other foundation I have in here, I honestly haven't used too much, but I do like it. This is the xoxo Tinted Face Oil. I did do a video where I did like a wear test and stuff like that. I think I've only reached for this like once, because to be honest, like whenever I do my makeup, I'm pretty much filming. I almost film every single day, and I want more of a full coverage foundation. But once, like in the morning, I was just going to run some errands, and I just threw on this tinted face oil, and it just gives like a little bit of coverage, makes your skin just look more even. And it has a bunch of like skin benefits as well. There's a bunch of like good for your skin oils in here. So I do really appreciate that for those times. It's really easy. Just put on your fingers, put on your face, you can run out the door, do whatever you gotta do, feel a little bit more confident. So I'm gonna keep using it for that. I just honestly normally do a full face of makeup in the morning for filming. So yeah, still like this though. For concealers, I actually finished one, which is really exciting. I finished my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. You can see it's like pretty much all the way clear. I couldn't get like anything else out of this. This is in my project pan, so that's exciting. I didn't do a project pan update this month, but everyone else is doing the project pan, does it every 2 months, so I think I'm gonna start doing that like on their schedule. So I will talk about this more in depth in my project pan, but it's really exciting to finish this. I've been working on it for a while. And I do like it, but it wasn't my favorite, and it's not cruelty free, which is why it's in my project pan. If you're unfamiliar, my project pan is all about using up my non-cruelty free products in my collection, because I am now only bringing in cruelty free products, and I want to clear out all the products that are not. So happy to finish this. The other concealer I have in here is my Wonder Beauty, the Beauty Duelist Concealer. So this has a concealer on both sides. There's the liquid and then the matte side. I do think this is good. It has good coverage, but I find after hours of wear, like where I have applied it, my skin looks more cakey. I don't have any on today because my breakouts are kind of at bay for once. I feel like I shouldn't even say that. I should like knock on wood. But I find like my makeup does look a little bit cakier. I feel like that's kind of common with concealers, but yeah, it's okay. I guess I should have started with primers. I finished one. I finished my Maybelline Master Prime, this primer and base. So this was good. I did really like it, but again, it's not cruelty free, so I'm gonna put that in my empties bin. And I'm almost done with this other primer. I've honestly been forgetting to use it because I've been reaching for something else that's not in my Shop My Stash that's pretty new that I got in a beauty box. But this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. So there's just a teeny bit left. This is in my project pan, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this in so I could focus on it and get this finished. But I'll add in another primer in a bit as well. The powder I have in my current Shop My Stash is the Becca powder. This is the Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder, and I do really like this. I like it on my face especially. I have been using something else under my eyes, which I will be bringing into this Shop My Stash, I'm pretty sure. But I do really like this. I've raved about it before. Did I talk about this in the favorites, or I'm not sure, but I know I raved about this. I do really like it, and it has this really cool like cooling effect when you put it on your skin. I think it does a great job at setting your makeup. I think it works from setting my under eyes. I've just been using something else because this does have like a teeny bit of a color. Like they say it's translucent, but I think if you're really fair like me, you might see a little bit of color and you don't want to like darken your under eyes, you know? So I've been using another powder that's more translucent. So yeah, been enjoying this. And for face products, let's get this set. So for bronzer, I've been using one of my favorite bronzers now. It's the Beauty Crop. You can't even really like see the packaging. The top fell off too, but I was able to connect it, but I really do like this. I've been using some newer bronzers that have come into my collection as well, but this is my go-to. I have it on today. I really like this stuff. Like I said, the cap is broken, so I just keep it on my vanity so it doesn't make a mess, but I mean, it's fine. But I think this is a great shade. This is Beauty Crop in Sardinia Sand. Did I say the name before? Sorry if I'm being repetitive. But I think this is great for fair skin because a lot of bronzers can just be really like too warm and orange on me, but this one's great. I love it. Have it on today, like I said, so very happy with that one. I have two blushes. One I really like, the Sigma Aura Powder in Pet Name. I actually had a giveaway with one of these because I also received like a duplicate in the box last month. Let me get this open. I have this on today. I tried to use most of my Shop My Stash items. So this is like a perfect like light pink peachy shade. I've been wearing it like every day. Love it. One I do not like, and I think it's gonna go in the trash. This is the Lipstick Queen. You can see there's like a little radish on it. The stickers mean that it is not cruelty free if they didn't fall out. But this is one of those like color changing ones. I tried to use it finally, like I've been just not reaching for it. Like I just wanted to see if I liked it or not because I can pass it on. But I was swatched earlier and it seems like it's dried out, and I looked at the back. By the way, this is Black Lace Rabbit Cream Blush, and it says that there's only a 9-month expiration. I've definitely had it longer than that. I never really got use out of it, so that's a waste, but I am going to be tossing this. I tried to swatch it, like I said, couldn't even really get much color payoff, seems dried out, not cruelty free, so goodbye. For eyeshadow palettes, I chose two new ones. So Alter Ego sent me two of their palettes, the Goddess palette, which I have on my eyes today, and then the Daydream palette. So the Daydream palette is what I've worn pretty much every day. Like I love these shades. I think these like pinky mauve shades make my blue eyes pop. There's a big mirror. I just think this is beautiful. I've had so much fun using it. And today I kind of went out of my comfort zone. As you can tell, my eyes are a lot darker. So this is the Goddess palette. There's a lot of pretty golds. I've played around with those, but I never really played around with the blues like Gaia and Artemis. Right here and then that one. And so I put those on. They're pretty much the only shades I have in my eyes today. So it's really different for me, but I think it's so pretty. Like I really like this palette. I think Alter Ego is a great brand. I know some people are like iffy about dupes and stuff like that, but I've been loving using these palettes. I barely used anything else. I have used a couple new palettes I got like over the month, like in beauty boxes. Because I pretty much, like when I get new stuff in my beauty boxes, I kind of like just throw them near my Shop My Stash. Well, I don't throw them, but place them near my Shop My Stash items so I use them as well. Yeah, these are awesome. Highly recommend them. Like I said, they're like dupes. This is like a dupe of the Natasha Denona Gold palette, which is $129, and this is $16, I believe. So insane. And the quality and pigmentation is so good. And this is one like a Huda Beauty one, the Daydream palette. Again, I think this is $16. And the real one's like 50 or 60. So these are great. I love them. They just came out with a new palette, like Sahara. I think it's supposed to be like the Natasha Denona Biba palette maybe, or one of their other palettes. And I really want to try that one. So yeah, these are great. Definitely recommend them if you're okay with like dupe brands. I had the MAC Prep and Prime in here. This is my Project Pan. It's pretty much done. Can't use it anymore. So I'm gonna grab another one. I do like this, but yeah, not using MAC products anymore. For my mascaras, I grabbed two. I have the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. This is the one I've been exclusively wearing. Like honestly, I kind of like push this one to the side, but it is open. I love this Thrive Cosmetics one. Like I said, I've been wearing it every single day. At first I wasn't like sold on it, but you know sometimes like when you first get a mascara it's really wet and then like after a week or two it like really dries up and like just works better. I think that's what happened with this. I really like it and it's so nice and easy to come off. It's like tubular. I believe is the name mascara, and it just like seriously water just like comes off. It like looks like weird little spiders and legs or like, you know, like just long black strings, but it just comes off so easily. You don't get like any of the black raccoon eyes during the day or after your makeup's not like washed off. So love this stuff. I definitely have to try this more, the All Tarte Big Ego. I'll keep these in. I generally keep mascaras in for a while because they're open and I want to use them because mascara has a short shelf life. So, other eye products. Oh, I threw in this one eye single. I think I used it like as an inner corner highlight a few times, but not much. Like, it's fine. It's just like a champagne color by Suva Beauty. The actual name is Coriander. So I'm gonna put this back. I do like it, nothing's wrong with it. I just generally reach for my palettes. I finished my Benefit Gimme Brow, another item that is in my project pan, so that's super exciting. Just like dried out. So it's a brow gel, it's tinted. I have it in one, which is like the blonde shade. I like using it, but dried out. So yeah, another non-cruelty free item I finished. So that's really exciting. And then I did not like this. I only used it once. This is the Larizzi Cosmetics Liquid Beam. I got this in something, maybe Allure, I don't know, in a subscription box over the past month, so I threw it in. This is in Topaz. I just didn't get much color payoff from it. I'm not gonna like toss it yet. I'll try and use it another time because I only use it once. So I can't really give it a full review, but I couldn't really see it much in my eyes. Maybe you have to like put it over like a darker shadow to get the full like payoff from it, but wasn't very impressed with that. And I do like the Billion Dollar Brows Mini Universal Brow Pencil. That's what I've been using for a while, but I recently got another brow pencil, which I've been using every day because I think it's a better brow match, so I'll definitely be moving that into my Shop My Stash. And then for lippies, I'm gonna keep my two lip liners in because they're like perfect. Like, I have the Steve Laurent one on today. I pretty much use lip liner all the time, especially when I'm using like liquid lipsticks and stuff like that. I just think, you know, it's easier to apply and it makes your lipstick like last longer. Or maybe it's just like because the lip liner's still on. But I've been really liking it. So this is like more pinky shade. So Steve Laurent in Vogue, and then Karl Lagerfeld in Model Co. Like both of these, I'm gonna keep those in. Today, I haven't been using this much, but I wanted to try it before I gave a little review. I have it on today, the Galactic Liquid Lip in Sweet. So it's pretty drying and shows like lines on my lips, which I'm not used to. I just like a more moisturized lip. It dries down completely. It's actually comfortable. I just will probably throw on a gloss. Like, actually when I first put it on, it felt drier than it does right now. It's like not bothering me right now, and I've been talking a lot. So yeah, this is a pretty nude color. Can't complain. I just think I would prefer to throw a gloss on, which I will eventually. I threw in this Cargo Cosmetics like coral shade. This is so pretty. I think I only wore it once, and now it's getting into like fall months. I think I could still pull it off here in Florida because it's still like 95. I'm pretty sure right now I have like upper lip sweat. So this is in Sedona. I really like the formula. Like I say, I only wore it once, but it's really pretty. Definitely keeping it in my collection. And then I also had in here the Adesti New York All Day Lip Cream. This is such a nude, it like matches my lips, which is nice for like an everyday type thing, but doesn't really translate well on camera, but I'll definitely use it because it's nice and creamy, and I really like it. And then I had in this lip gloss, which I never use. It's in my project pan. I always forget. It's like tiny, so it gets kind of lost in here. Maybe I should put it somewhere else so I remember. Maybe I'll like put it downstairs, like by the, like where I sit when I drink coffee and watch TV and stuff, whatever, like my living room, so I can just use it randomly then. So yeah, I might do that so I can get more use out of this, but it's definitely gonna stay in because I'm trying to finish it and I just never use it. So I think that's everything. So now we're gonna move over to my vanity and pick some new items. Before we get into the drawers, I have a little basket here of items I've received or I've been using that I want to just throw into my Shop My Stash, and they're already outside the drawers. I don't want to like put them back in and like act like they're in there when I'm filming and stuff. Like, these are already on my vanity. So the first one I'm going to throw in, the biggest thing in here, is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. So we recently got this in Boxy Luxe, and I really want to play with it some more. I've really only used like the Princess Cut shade right here. So I'm going to add this in, so I will focus on this the next 2 weeks. And again, I think I already mentioned this, I will do a get ready with me with these products super soon. So adding this in. I kind of mentioned a primer I've been using instead of the one I should be. This is the Avant Pro Collagen Isodecane Trolamine Pro, I don't know, a bunch of names. It's the Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer. This stuff is $130. I've been using it and I do like it. I would never pay that. Like, I don't know if I'm seeing a profound difference. I definitely want to keep using it so I can get like a full review. Like, is it like it's supposed to like help with your skin, like there's collagen in it, and be a good primer? It's $130. We got this in Glossy Box, right? So yeah, I'm gonna add this in and I'll continue using my other primer, where'd that go? The Makeup Forever. So I'll just use these two so I can get a better feel of this $130 primer. Crazy. Received a foundation in my Ipsy and I was so excited to get it. This is a Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Wear Foundation in 1.05. And I think this should be a good shade match. So again, just like a mini, but I definitely have multi-uses from this. So I can't wait to use this and see how it works. I'll definitely be using this foundation in my Get Ready With Me. And the powder I was referring to earlier is the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I received this, well, I bought it as an add-on in the FabFitFun, but then we got another one, or I got another one in my Ipsy Plus, which someone just won. By the way, I just ended 2 giveaways. The winners have been contacted and got back to me with their addresses. So if you are watching right now, I will be shipping that sometime this week. And if you didn't win, don't worry, I'm planning my 7K giveaway right now, so stay tuned. I actually put a poll on my community tab asking you guys kind of like what you would prefer, like if you would like to win a 3-month beauty subscription maybe, or a beauty prize package. So if you haven't voted yet, please check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna add this powder in and I'm gonna keep that Becca too, and I'll just work on those two. I have been reaching, since I finished the Maybelline Fit Me Plus concealer, I've been reaching for my Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape, and I have it in Fair Beige, and it's almost gone. So I'm gonna add that in, just like work on it till it's gone. I'm definitely gonna grab another concealer as well. And I have in here another bronzer I received this month. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm just gonna throw it in even though I do have the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is by Lovecraft Beauty, and this is what it looks like. I got this in my regular Ipsy. I just wanna try it out, so I'm gonna throw it in there. And the brow product I was talking about is a Wander Beauty Brow Pencil in Taupe. I think it's a great shade match, so definitely gonna continue using that. One I'm like iffy about, but I want to throw it in to see what I think, is the Ciate London Dewy Stick that we received in Allure. I don't know what I will think about that one, so yeah. And then there's just a couple more things I have in here, and then we'll get to the drawer part. I have the Maybelline Master Precision Liquid Eyeliner. So I was using my Hank & Henry eyeliner, and that like, I accidentally like left it open, or somehow the cap came off. I swear I closed it, but I don't know what happened. Maybe my cats, no, they couldn't do that, but it like dried up, so I already had this Maybelline eyeliner open, and since my last Shop My Stash, I've actually started using eyeliner. So I'm gonna throw this in since it's already open. I'll continue working on this. And then 2 lippies I got this month, the Contour Cosmetics in Juju, number 4 Juju. I don't think I've used it yet, so I'm gonna throw that in. And then I also got this like lippy from my Bombay and Cedar last month. I only used like once, so I threw in this basket so I can focus on it the next Shop My Stash. And that is everything that was in this pretty basket I got from Globin. So I'm gonna grab the camera and let's look in my drawers and grab the remaining items for this Shop My Stash. Alright, so this is what we have so far, so definitely have to fill this up. So let's go in my first drawer where I keep my foundation. So I do have that one foundation from Smashbox that we're gonna try, but that's smaller, so I think I should grab at least something else. And I think I'm gonna grab this Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. I've been using this, I don't have too much left. I actually just ordered another one. I have it in Fair Light. This is like really good coverage. I like it for filming a lot, especially, so I'm gonna throw that in. And then I think we need another under eye concealer. I have not tried this Winky Lux one yet. So this is the Winky Lux Peeper Perfect Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer in Light. So yeah, I've had this but haven't used it. Look how cute the packaging is. So I am going to throw this in as well. Next drawer, primers. Okay, I think we're good on primers and powder, so here's how many primers I have. Alright, so we definitely need a blush. I think I'll throw in 2. I have this Pixie by Petra one. This is in Beach Rose. It's like a little bit of a darker one. And then this Tarte, and this is in Party. I've had this for a while, so I really do think this is pretty. So I'll just throw these in. I haven't used them in a while. That's what it looks like. Super pretty. So those will be my blushes. And then I have like face palettes in here. I'm not going to grab any of them since I have that Tarte palette. And then this is where I keep like hair products and stuff. Let's see, up here I do need a setting spray. So I'm going to, I've been using this one. So let's throw this in. This is the Pixie Glow Mist. Look, I've already used like a lot in the past month or so. So definitely like this, getting use out of it. I'm just going to continue for now. Over here I have my highlights and I have some bronzers, but we don't have to worry about bronzer. We have plenty. So what should I choose for my highlight? We do have that like glowy balm thing, but that's like an illuminator. So I want like a real highlighter I can reach for every day because I don't know how I'll feel about that glowy balm anyways. Let's see. Let me grab a palette. This is the Manizer. Like, so this is 3 by the Balm. There's the Mary Luminizer, which everyone loves. Oh, did I just put my finger in that? I think I might have just done that right now. Oops, the Cindy Luminizer and the Betty Luminizer. I'll probably obviously grab the Mary Luminizer more. But maybe I can use like the Cindy Lou over my, like a blush topper. Is there such thing as a bronzer topper? I don't know, but I'm gonna work on this. I haven't used this palette in a while. Okay, we are good on mascara and eyeliner. The palette drawer is a mess. Let's see. I recently got this and I don't think I used it much, but I did use it on camera. It's pretty, but you know. I haven't used this one in a while. Alright, I'm going to add this one, this Ace Beauty or Beauté Grandois palette. We see that in the past BoxyCharm, then let's grab this as well. Look, what's going on with that shade? I don't know, but this is the Pure Be Yourself Me palette. It's more neutral. Let's grab those, and I will be getting a lot of makeup in the upcoming weeks. And, well, actually, it might not be in the next 2 weeks, but the Ipsy Ultimate and all that stuff. Here are my singles. You guys, I'm so bad about reaching for singles and stuff like that. So I don't think I will grab anything this time. Oh, this is like a giveaway drawer I have. So I am going to put the rest of this into my little bin and then we will wrap it up. Okay guys, so this is what I am working with over the next 2 weeks. Again, I plan to do a get ready with me next week using these products so we can chit chat, do makeup, all that. I really have fun doing those, so I hope you enjoy them as well. But anyways, thank you so much for being here with me. I love doing Shop My Stash. You guys have to let me know if you guys are shopping your stash or what. Actually, before we go, I need to grab a lipstick from here. I put all these lipsticks, put my lip in this bin, and I'm just gonna grab one and try it, and if I don't like it, like, what is this? That looks so separated. I don't know. I guess I'll grab this. What is this? Glow by Glory? I don't know. That doesn't seem good. But I'll just like try this. Maybe it just needs to be like shaken up. It's really dark. But I'm trying to declutter my lippies. I want to at least try them before I get rid of them. So I'll grab this. And then this NYX Lingerie. And this is in, what is this, Lipley? I don't know. I can't remember what I think about either of these. So just put a few more in. Just look at this. Look at that. I'm trying to get through these because I pretty much focus on like 2 at a time. So yeah, we'll try those out. If I don't like them, we'll say goodbye. But yeah, so that officially wraps up the Shop My Stash. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you like these videos? Do you guys do Shop My Stash? I think it's a great way to, like, you know, not get in a makeup rut and not spend money as well. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!